Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit, but I'm back here with 5 more metal band recommendations for y'all. These are some of the most underrated bands. I did a video like this for 2021, and so here's another one for 2022. I hope you guys enjoy. These aren't necessarily bands that are made in this year or anything like that. I just chose some of my favorite bands that I think deserve a lot more recognition. Some of them are still touring and still making music as well. So I think these are essential bands that every metalhead should at least check out and try if you're into heavier genres of metal, heavier subgenres, I should say. But yeah, let's get right into it. And thank you guys for watching. Let's go. All right, starting off strong with my first recommendation. This is Pomegranate Tiger. This is an experimental prog instrumental band, which actually just dropped a new single called The Cryptographer. This band is awesome. 2 full-length albums with a huge variety of different musicians. You can go to the Pomegranate YouTube channel to find a bunch of guitar playthrough videos, drum playthrough videos, bass playthrough videos from a ton of different musicians that cycled through this band. In fact, the only consistent member in this project is Martin Andrus, and he is just unbelievable in terms of musicianship. He plays not only the guitar in this band, which the guitar leads and rhythms are just unbelievable, but also he's a drummer as well, and the drums are equally insane. So it's really, really crazy the talent this guy has and the songwriting ability, and a band that really everyone should check out. I listened to this band a ton all throughout my younger years back in like 2015, 2016. I was all about Pomegranate Tiger, and the fact they're still putting out new music is really cool. The new single was awesome, probably the craziest in terms of rhythmic difficulty yet. So highly, highly recommend this band. This is a strong first recommendation for me. Next up is Mors Principium Est. This is a melodic death metal band which has a lot of really cool orchestral elements to them, but also really good variety, I'd say, in terms of the melodic death metal genre. Lots of good songwriting, and they've been around for a long time. They were formed in 1999, and they are still putting out new music. In fact, the latest album, which is featured on the screen here, is 7, and that was released in 2020, so just a couple years ago. Sadly, though, they recently parted ways with Andy Gillen, or Gillen, I don't know how you say his last name, but he's an incredible guitarist and did a lot of the leads and songwriting for the band. Really sad to see that they let him go. Hopefully they still continue to make good music without him. Definitely check out Andy's YouTube channel, though. He's doing a lot of solo stuff now, and his solo albums are just fantastic. He is an unbelievable musician, almost worthy of his own recommendation and video. But seriously, check out this band and check out him as well if you're into melodic death metal with really technical riffs and solos, as well as awesome synths and orchestral parts to the music. This is a great band. Next up is a band called Ghost Brigade. This is another melodic death metal band, but with a lot more focus on clean vocals and, I'd say, melancholy in their songwriting. They have 4 albums total, but sadly their last album was released way back in 2014, and they are no longer making music to this day. They did attempt to tour again in 2019, which would have been really cool. But obviously, the following year, some crazy stuff happened in the world. 2020, I think we've all lived through that crazy time. And so actually, all their tours got canceled due to the 2020 events. And as such, the band actually gave up after that. They parted ways after that tour had to get canceled, which is just a bummer. Amazing albums, though. Highly, highly recommend. Especially this one here, For One with the Storm, is such a monumental record. Incredible production values and songwriting. Really catchy songs, but really melodically powerful songs as well. This is just an all-around amazing melodic death metal band. Way different than Mors Principium Est, but so amazing in their own right. And that's what I love about metal music, is you can have two bands that are in the quote-unquote same genre but are completely different, and this is a great example of that. Moving on into a different genre, this is a Finnish depressive kind of black metal band. That's really the only way I could describe them. This is Total Self-Hatred, all one word. Probably the edgiest band name in the world. Sorry guys if you're watching this. Your band name is a little funny, I'm not gonna lie. It did make me laugh the first time I came across this band. I was like, man, that is straight to the point, Total Self-Hatred. But they actually have unbelievably good music. In particular, their self-titled album, Total Self-Hatred, is a masterpiece. I love it. In terms of like just destroy your soul black metal, this is a great band. They really nail that depressive sound so well. And they actually have a tour coming in 2023, which is really exciting. Of course, it's they're a Finnish band, so it's not going to be here in America, which is a bummer. But if you're near them, check them out on Facebook, look at their tour dates, and see if you can attend their show, because I definitely would if I had the chance. These guys are awesome. But it is unknown if they are still making new music. I kind of scoured the internet trying to find if they're working. I couldn't find anything on whether they're working on a new album or not. I believe their last one was in 2018, so it's been a while. But hopefully they're still making new music. At least they're still touring. Highly recommend, though, if you're going through some tough times, if you need some music to really express some sadness for you and hit you right in the feels, Total Self-Hatred will do that. And finally, number 5, an incredible band that I think deserves millions and millions and millions and millions of more listens, Disharmonia Mundi. They are another melodic death metal band, but just like the other two that I recommended, completely different in every way. This is a really fast, high-tempo music that these guys put out, and it is awesome. Disharmonia Mundi is insane. So fast, but so melodic at the same time, which I think is really cool and really unique about them. They put out 5 albums since 1999, so they're an older band, but they're still active on social media, Facebook and stuff, and their last album was in 2016. So I hope they're working on something new. They are teasing it a bit, but this is pretty much an internet band. I have not seen any of their music played live. I don't think they've ever toured. I tried to, find some tour footage or some live shows online, but I couldn't. So I don't think they've ever really toured, but they just dropped these music albums on Spotify and YouTube and stuff, and they are freaking awesome. They are so good. And I really hope they make new music. However, if you can only have time to listen to one album from this band, Mind Tricks is their best album in my opinion, and one of the best in the genre. They are so good on that record. It is insane. The melodies, the catchiness, the speed and the riffs and the solos and everything are incredible. This is an awesome band and a must listen if you're into faster tempos, music to amp you up, but also to hook you with good melodic cleans and melodies. They have a great dynamic between screamed and clean vocals. Cannot recommend Disharmonia Mundi enough. And that will wrap up the list, guys. These are 5 of my favorite bands that I'm listening to in 2022. I hope you get some good music out of this, and I hope you guys check these bands out because they are amazing. I cannot recommend any of these bands enough. They are not listed in any particular order. All 5 of them are amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. I hope to be putting out more soon. I love making these kinds of videos and sharing things with you guys. So, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Peace.